This barn now calls Summer Star Ranch home, and it may just look like four walls, but what's on the inside is a rich history, and the ranch is working to bring those stories back to life.
My wife looked at the barn and she just fell in love with it and said, I want that barn.
Matthew Daw and his wife Star have been running Summer Star Ranch since 2005. They want to bring people a real Montana experience through their weddings and cabins.
Just get a chance to show people that have never been to Montana what Montana is really about.
And the Treasure State is all about its rich history and humble beginnings, just like the newest member of the family.
We have always been about saving the past.
Saving old cabins and wagons, too.
It's a lot more than just a brand new building in a beautiful location.
The barn is more than what meets the eye. It belonged to Eddie Barbeau, an Ojibwe elder that worked to unify the Helena area's diverse Indian population.
We're going to do a little dedication in the barn for him.
You can still see the impact he left behind on the barn's door, a memento that recognizes his work training sled dogs at Camp Rumini during World War II.
To see a barn like this and all he did in his lifetime, which is pretty tremendous when you look back at his history and the impacts that he made, not only in Helena, but in the United States. For us, that was an added bonus.
Back in 2006, the couple fell in love with the old barn that sat where Super One is today, but it just wasn't feasible to haul to the property. But now, nearly 20 years after love at first sight, multiple moves, and a fire, the historic Red Barn belongs to Star and Matthew, with stories they could have never imagined.
There's buried history in there that I haven't found yet, and I'm really looking forward to when we get it done and just being able to see it in the way that it was almost 100 years ago.
And as for what's next, they are preserving the structure's history with the first step putting the barn on a foundation in the spring.
But we're going to keep everything historic to what it was. The colors are going to be the same. She's just going to get cleaned up and get a nice fresh coat of paint.
They will eventually house horses in the barn, but memorializing Eddie and the barn's past matters most.
We got to save part of his legacy.
In York, Madeline Heath, MTN News.